Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ty. On Instagram, I go by Ty the Writer, but I have a podcast series called The Unreal City, and this is gonna be the first episode of Unreal City, the soapbox, which I kind of rattle on in a monologue, kind of soliloquy on my own about things that are on my mind, and stuff like that. So today I want to talk about the Tiger King documentary. Man, I've been trying to avoid it because it looks kind of raunchy and trashy, and I really don't like mainstream stuff in that way. I don't know, call me a snob or pretentious or whatever, but when it hits that kind of zeitgeist, then I don't really want to participate in that, um, like Candy Crush and all that. Game of Thrones, I haven't watched or read yet, so but one of my good friends in the States, he was like, dude, you need to watch it. And other friends that I respect the opinion of were like, yeah, man, you need to watch. So I sat down with my girlfriend and I and just finished watching it, actually. Um, I'm going to start with the positives. First of all, I'm really glad that the show takes place in Oklahoma. I know it's nonfiction, it's documentary, but a lot of shows take place in LA or New York, and I'm really excited. I was really excited to see a refreshing show that takes place in Oklahoma, especially because I lived there for 4 years, so that was really cool. Um, yeah, and I've never watched it because I'm not a big animal person, and yeah, I don't know. I didn't know what the hype was. Most of my friends told me it's got everything you want in a TV show or documentary. It's got meth and gay people who aren't gay but are gay or in tigers and all that nonsense. Um, so, anyways, yeah, I started watching. It was a group of four of us. We were starting to watch, and then it was cool. I was kind of trying to keep an open mind because I don't like, it's like trashy, raunchy, whatever. But I don't like judging and criticizing. I'm trying to like appreciate it. Maybe an art piece is an overstatement, but like I'm trying to appreciate it as a show. I usually like things that are intellectual. Unless Vince Vaughn's in it, that's really fun. Sometimes intellectual, but yeah, um, yeah. What I'm trying to say is that it just didn't live up to the hype. Like I finished everything, and I was like, well, whatever. Like, what happened to Carol Baskin? What happened to Doc Antle? And what happened to all these other characters? And it was just like, Joe Exotic and all these other, surrounding cast. And then he just like he falls in the last like dethroned episodes, episode 7. But it was just anticlimactic. It was like I understand it's nonfiction. I understand it's a documentary, but it's kind of like and like it's not like someone wrote the show, but it was definitely well made and stuff. It was like so it's just like like a conservation theme, and it's like don't bite off more than you can chew. Or it's entertaining, but it wasn't like as entertaining as some trash TV, or like as the message didn't hit with me. It's like, yeah, like shitty people exist, and these aren't even shitty people. They're like people who do shitty things, and I don't know if they're evil or shitty. Just like shit happens, when you grow up fucked up or you're addicted to drugs, or you have like a little man complex, whatever it is. Like, a lot of people seem to have a lot of ego issues. Yeah, um, that's about it. I feel like I don't know, maybe it was hyped up because of the quarantine and some interesting characters, and I think a lot of people who didn't live or aren't really familiar with the middle or the southern parts of America kind of like took this redhead hillbilly, especially me living in Europe and watching this with Europeans and a European girlfriend. She was like, "Oh, the guns and everything's crazy," and for me, I don't know, like I know people like that or know of them, so it was like it wasn't new. So maybe that's the perspective I'm lacking, but I guess I'll rate it. Like I don't know much about documentaries, but just as an entertainment piece, it's like a 6, 7, maybe. I wouldn't even watch it if it wasn't hyped up. So now that I'm there, like the disappointment factor is really huge. Um, Anyways, that's just my opinion. I'm not really on a high horse. I'm just grateful that you guys tune into this. Just me rattling off. But let me know what you think. Hit me up. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching this, and See you guys next time.